A year from now, City Manager Peter Zanoni says no more water will be coming from either Lake Corpus Christi or Choke Canyon Lake.
And while heavy rainfall could change that, Zanoni tells 3 News that the National Weather Service says that we'd have to have 20 inches or more of rain in the right place to get back to that 50% level.
And more bad news is stage 4 drought restrictions are set to go into effect in May if we don't see helpful rainfall by then. Michael Gibson joins us now with more on this issue, along with some hopeful news about other sources of water possibly on the way to us. Michael.
The city's plan to combine 3 water sources will supply enough water to cover the city's daily water needs. Those sources are the Mary Roads Pipeline, the CC Polymers desal water plant, and those old city water wells that the city is working on reactivating. That water could start flowing in less than a month from right now. We are already in stage 3 water restrictions, and in May are expected to hit stage 4, according to City Manager Peter Zanoni. The city manager also tells 3 News that without heavy rains, our lakes will be dry in a year. Also, our desal plant won't be built for another 3 years. So the city is working to secure other water sources to get us through this emergency right now.
When we add about 40 million more gallons of water through the Mary Roads Pipeline and through wells and through potentially the CC Polymers desal plant, that added to the current 55 million gallons from the Mary Roads Pipeline is enough for the daily supply that we distribute.
That plan is expected to produce water in just a few weeks.
If everything goes according to our plan, we're going to begin to see more water in mid-February and especially in March, to where we're going to supplement the lack of water from the western reservoirs.
Plans that some on council believe should have been acted on many years ago.
We wouldn't be in this mess if we'd done it 4 or 5 years ago. Can't look behind me, can only look at today and tomorrow, and I promise you, council and staff are working daily to try to resolve that.
The city is also talking with the EV Ranch south of Kingsville about drilling into the aquifer there and bringing in water. City Manager Zanoni says that after that was made public, the folks behind the Evangeline groundwater project in San Patricio County wanted to restart talks with the city about drilling a water well farm there.
The reason we walked away from Evangeline, a lot of it had to do with economics, and so I think obviously we want to be cognizant of that, but I think with all the resources now that are coming available, we can still be conscientious.
The city manager also told me that he and his staff are now focused only on the EV Ranch water well project, despite the Evangeline group wanting to begin negotiations once again. Also, City Council is looking at changing our drought contingency plan to allow everyone to hand water their trees and their plants, but not their grass. Today's council meeting is running behind by several hours, and that issue has not been voted on yet. But from talking with council members, it does seem like most are on board with that idea.